Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we are going to be talking about the difference between dating an older guy compared to dating a younger guy. So these are the questions that I get on my Instagram, YouTube comments all the time. Like, what is it like to go into a relationship with an older guy or marrying an older guy and compared to a younger guy? And I just want to put something out there really quick that I'm not sending any message to anybody to go snatch somebody's husband or to go date somebody's boyfriend or take somebody's boyfriend or husband, whatever. These are the questions that some people who want to know ask me, and I want to talk about it. So I decided to talk about this and do my makeup because I have a lunch with my friends, and this is like a long awaiting questions. So I'm going to be answering some of the questions. They're like different random questions, so I'm going to be just picking them out and just answer them. First, I'm going to prime my face with this Maybelline Master Prime all over my face, and this is what I use all the time. It just hydrates my face so much. And so the first questions that I got is, why did you go into why did you go for an older man? It's like compared to like why didn't I marry somebody who is more younger? Well, not more younger. Why didn't I marry somebody who is like my age or a bit older than my age? I guess that's what the question is. Why did I go for an older man? Trust me, my husband is the first. I'm looking for my foundation, sorry guys. An LA Pro foundation, and it's a little lighter than my skin. I'm gonna so why did I go for an older man instead of somebody who was like around my age? And like I was saying, my husband is like the first guy that I've ever dated that is much more older than me compared to, like, you know, the guys that I've been with before. So I've been with at least a couple of like my age group guys in the past, but they were just the players. Like, I've never got lucky being with like a regular straight up relationship. There's always, I feel like they always want to enjoy life, and you know, and I feel like enjoying life for them, for most of the guys that I dated in the past, is like coming with like cheating on me and dating older girls. And even back in high school, there's always like drama going on with like all these young guys. And so I never got lucky with like somebody who is around my age and stuff. So that's the reason why I gave up. Like, I didn't give up because I didn't give up on them going for an older man. I just gave up, like, you know, it was just too much. It was just like there's always cheating, there's always lying and everything. So when my husband came in and we started talking, and it was just exactly what I'm looking for, regardless of his age. I was looking for peace. I was looking for at least to be loved and not to be lied to and stuff like that. So I wasn't, even though the age difference was much more, and all my friends were like, oh my god, he's older, he's very older, and I didn't really care about his age. I just needed somebody to like love me, show me like, you know, love and care for me, give me peace of mind. And yeah, so that was the reason. Like I said, I never dated anybody much more older than me. My husband, he's like the first person, and I'm still with my husband right now. It's been like 10 years and we're still together. I draw my eyebrows and they look kind of too big today, but it's okay, we're gonna leave it like that. HD concealer, and this one is the Nikak New Yorker. So I want my foundation to be like really subtle, so I'm not going too hard. So I'm gonna be blending my foundation out. That was the reason why. I just feel like most guys, especially young guys, when it comes to like relationship, when they're young like that, like around 21, 22, I don't feel like they're ready like to take anything serious. They just want to explore life. Even at the time, it wasn't that I was ready to like be married. I just wanted somebody who is not gonna lie to me, somebody who is gonna be real to me. That was what I want, but I didn't get it. All of the guys that I dated in the past are like, they still want to enjoy life, and enjoyment of life comes to like dating different kind of girls and sleeping with different kind of girls and all of that stuff. So it wasn't what I was looking for, and I didn't want to waste my time. And so yeah, I'll be highlighting my face with these loose setting powder, banana powder. Question is, what is it like to date an older guy? Do you experience bully? And do people call you names like gold diggers and stuff? Oh my god. No, nobody ever called me a gold digger, because I'm not a gold digger, first of all, because when I met my husband, I have my own money. I've always had my own money, my own job. I didn't rely on his money, first of all. And if you're gonna marry somebody for his money, whether he's older than you, whether he's younger than you, you're not gonna be happy, because not every time that he's gonna have the money that you always wanted, and you will always like want more and more and more, and when he can't give it to you, it's gonna become a problem. So if you're going to marry an older guy for his money, you're not gonna be happy. Like I said, you're never gonna be happy. So make sure you're not marrying somebody for his money. Why would I be a gold digger? Why would somebody call me a gold digger? I have my own money. I've always worked, get my own job, and the reason why we marry, it's not because of anybody's, you know, money or fame or anything. So my advice for you is, don't even think of like somebody, like people are gonna call you gold digger, because you're not a gold digger, first of all, and you have your money. As long as you know that you're not dating him, or you're not getting married to this guy for his wealth, and don't worry about that. And if people say that, like, they're just running their mouth, they just want to, like, you know, bully you. So don't worry about that. The next question is, what is it like, sorry, I answered that one. Does it go down on you? Okay, like, people ask questions. Oh my god, people ask questions. I'm not gonna answer that. I'm gonna skip that, because that's like my own personal thing, my own personal life. Whether he does or he doesn't, I'm not gonna like put that out there. First of all, I'm not gonna say anything about it. That should be my personal thing, or, you know. And does that even determine anything? People ask, just, I don't know. I don't think this question is a helpful answer to answer, so doesn't matter. Is it controlling because he's older? Of course, if you rely all your life on him, of course it's going to be controlling. He's paying your bills, it's going to be controlling. But if you have your own thing and you're a grown woman, why is he going to control you? And if he does control you, regardless of like if you have your money or not, he's not for you. So yeah, my husband is not controlling. He's not a controlling guy at all. Plus, why is he going to be controlling? We just agree on something, and that's it. So I'm not speaking for other guys, I'm just speaking for myself. And those are the things that you should consider before going into any relationship. And if it's going to be controlling to you, oh my god, then that relationship is not for you. I understand if you guys gonna like come to an agreement, like you can argue, but not controlling you. Go out today or don't go out tomorrow, don't wear this or don't wear that, you know what I mean? So no, my husband is not controlling at all. So I'm very blessed, I'm very grateful in that part. The Juvia's, sorry, the Nubian by Juvia's. I'm just gonna use like the nude, like this nude one right here, and that's it. I'm just gonna use it on my lid. I don't want something too much. So the next question is, what age difference would you recommend dating an older guy? Okay, so me and my husband, we are like 15 years apart, and I'm not gonna recommend any age. Whatever age you like comfortable dating, as long as you are legal, you know. You have to be legal. Don't be like I'm 17 dating like a 50-year-old man. Don't do that, please. Like, make sure you're legal to like date an older guy. Don't be like, oh, you're 18. Even 18 is too young. I'll say at least be in your like at least like 22, 23. If you know, I feel like that age you know more about life. And I'm using, what is this called, Blunt Pepper by MAC. I'm just gonna like do a little bit of blush. Okay, so the next question is, did you pray about it before you marry your husband? Definitely. I prayed about everything. Yes, you have to pray. You have to like let God shows you the way. Don't just like go into any relationship that you want to go to. It's not only like I have some eyeliner on my to draw my wings on my lid, just to open my eyes more. I'm not wearing any lashes because I have like false lashes extensions. So yeah, any relationship you want to go into, I feel like prayer is the key. You gotta like pray. If you don't pray about it, it's a problem, because how is God gonna show you, you know? How is God gonna let you know this is the person? Don't just like go into any marriage or relationship, you know, because this is your life. And once you like, especially when you're a virgin, once you lose your virginity, it's done. You're done. You don't get it back. So you should always pray about it, please. I'm gonna be using NYX Vintage, using Plum from MAC. So I'm gonna use, I usually mix it in together, and that's what I'm gonna be using. So I'm gonna use both on my lips. Questions are like most asked questions that I got on my comment section a lot, and my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you need to follow me. I just want to add something before I go, because I know, just like to put a disclaimer, a lot of people, I know people are gonna come after me and be like, oh, you shouldn't have put this kind of video out because it's very manipulative and stuff like that. And you have to understand that I'm not putting my video out for younger people. I'm putting it out for like grown women like me. And there's so many people that want to go into a relationship, like, you know, so many people that want to go in a relationship like this and don't have an answer, and they're shy and scared and even ashamed to like ask people that, oh, I'm dating somebody who is much older than me and I'm in love with that person. I can't even say it out, you know. People want to come on YouTube and, you know, search, and I feel like YouTube has helped so many people, so many women, and if they can't ask somebody who they're like very close to, they will usually come on YouTube and research and find an answer. So I'm not putting this video out for like, you know, a very young person to like go snatch somebody's husband or go, you know, take somebody's husband or boyfriend. I'm putting this out there for grown-ass women like me who are like ready to be married or be in a relationship, you know, looking for another way out of, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm just putting this video out for people who need it, who really needs it, who are being in my issue, because I've been there before. I know how hard it is. Like when I even told my parent in the past, you know, they, not even my dad, my mom disagreed with me. I'm looking for, so I use the Plum and the NYX on my lips, and it's just kind of too dark, so I'm gonna use a little bit of MAC lipstick, and this one is taupe, and yeah, to like tone it down. And I remember my mom disagreed with me, and she was not even like having it at all, and you know, I didn't even know how I did it. I didn't even know, but she agreed with me in the end. Like, oh my god, how are you gonna date somebody who is like way older than you and stuff like that? Like, you're so young. And you know, so even like when you see me and my husband right now, you can't even tell like our age different, because we look like the same. You know, we women, we grow faster than men, and we look like almost like the same age group, just because I take care of him very well. And you know, so yeah, if you feel shy and ashamed, just believe that this is what you want and this is you, and nobody else is gonna be in your marriage with you, just you. So be sure of what you're going into. If you've ever been cheated on by a young guy, or you know, I'm not saying go for an older man. You can try some, you can try another person, you can try somebody else. Just make sure you're not being, how do I say, you're not wasting your lifetime. So I'm not sending any message out, like I said, because I know some people are still gonna come here and be like, this video is not good. So yeah, that is the end of my video for today. I hope I've answered some questions that I get. And if you have any more questions, please follow me on my Instagram and ask me all the questions that you need on my Instagram. I will always answer. And if I feel like I'm getting too much of the same question, I always like to make video, because I feel like a lot of people always want to like know too. So I put gel on my hair earlier, and this is what I'm gonna be going out with today. I'm not putting my hair down, it's getting hot. Okay guys, so this is the end of the look. This is the final look. I don't know. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. It will mean absolutely everything to me. And follow me on my vlog channel. That's where you'll find my husband, my stepchildren, my children, my life, everything on there. I upload like almost every day on my vlog channel. Make sure you go check it out. And that is the end of my today's video. Please make sure you subscribe. I will catch you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys.